it's been a little bit of time since we played Final Fantasy 16. We're nearing the end, and it's time to get into some of the DLC. I was told to start with this, Echo of the Fallen, then Rising Tide. Okay.
Still alive, are you? Ta-ra then.
Thank you, Karen.
Will do, lady.
You could do this too.
I can. Let me just make sure I have
weighing you down.
everything.
You're rubbing me blind, you know. Come again. Or don't. Clive.
Is something the matter, Karen? You seem perturbed.
Don't know. How clever of you to notice. But yes, something's come to my attention, and I'll be damned if I know what to make of it.
Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you.
No, it's actually a full cutscene. I'll let it play for a
Some
second.
sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
I see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pie, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
I hope. Do you feel that, Clive?
Yes.
Hello? Another full cutscene. Oh, what are they doing?
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
They did something.
Please tell us you bought another lantern.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these? All that work for a single spark. Well, there'll be no more sampling the merchandise today.
Well, they did something.
That sounded close, Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
Wait for us, Chief!
Echoes of the fallen. Follow the chief.
I've never felt a tremor this far inland before.
Me neither. But then, I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one? Aye. That were my thinking, any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Right again. I will. Let me go and find Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
All right, let's get Joshua. Achievement: Braid the Dusk. Quest destination okay with that. After accepting quest, do this on right and temporarily replacing the main mission. You wish to restore. Okay.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
I don't think we can. I mean, once you get earthquakes,
It's troubling.
we know it can only go downhill.
It's because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
That's good.
Thank you, Karen.
It's hard to believe such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything.
You'll
And
be
you
surprised.
truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima Car's primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection.
Yes.
If we are to believe that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity.
Ooh.
More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins with the colloquy of the sages, a council wherein humanity sought to uncover the last secrets of the gods before waging their war to learn what little remained. It is perfectly possible that an understanding of how to craft crystals was among their many achievements.
Among their many achievements, prior to their fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name.
Oh,
And turned them
okay.
against
So know
each
where
other
their
in the
name comes from.
Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded Arcade sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen, where did you buy this one?
Down in Port Isolde when I was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with them, you can find all sorts of interesting stuff on the docks. Go and have a
Oh.
chat with the mercenaries guarding the gates. Your uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal with you. Might be your key to the underworld.
Thank you. I will.
Shall we then, brother?
Brother.
I'm coming too. If there is another mother crystal out there and it's anything like the others, you'll need all the help you can get.
I was hoping you'd say that. One more time then. Together.
Together. Family. I didn't realize I've been here, right? Yeah. I was gonna say I didn't realize how close this place is to the our home base.
Samuel, slow down.
They did something.
Likely.
There was the guy we were supposed to catch.
Fuck me. They're fast on their feet.
What's going on here, I wonder?
What indeed? Let's ask.
Oh, really? Interesting. All right, we reached a point of no return, I guess, so we'll go forward.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out.
I
Only
mean,
their kind stirring up any more strife.
And
their kind.
What manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry, we've been away for a while. What's been going on?
All right, I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucket load knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates
See,
ever since.
it all starts with a good
I see.
intention.
And you think the men you were
Then
pursuing might
people
have been
abused
trading in
them.
these dusk crystals?
Why? You in the market for some? Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
Thank you.
If those men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
Then we gotta go on Chocobo.
Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
They had good form, you know? They were like left, right, left. Shoulders back, arms out. Oh, I think that may be them. Nope, it's not them.
There's another one.
Still no sign of those traders, though.
No. I just hope we haven't lost them.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road. Screaming at them they were. Your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
I'm sure it's safe. I'm sure us following them would be A-okay.
Towards the Old Hill docks. If it's help they seek there, they won't find any. But perhaps they might find a place to hide.
Let's hope so. And that we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road. Come on. They're no good to us dead.
Lead the way, brother.
Gears?
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to.
I can walk from here. So the bandits haven't found them either. There's
Let's
still
go.
time.
Hey, we're here to help. Don't mind us.
Well, this isn't at all foreboding.
Hand over those crystals!
You're coming to deal with brigands, brother.
You're right. Let's focus on finding the traitors.
I mean, we could do both. Why acting like we can't do both? I just want to see that. I think there was a achievement about grabbing them like 5 times in a row.
Don't think I can go on.
You better hustle it.
I'll read. This should be far enough. Chief? They've found us. It's getting so a man can't even catch his fucking breath.
Gentlemen, a word. We understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you can take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
At least they're not afraid.
I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief. Tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
Yes, he is.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
What? Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Can we beat those 3 up yet? I guess
Know if you need any more help.
I could definitely see why people are not
Far, Clive.
No.
already not liking the trio.
I'll carve you like a suckling pig and feed you to your fucking job.
Kind of you to think of him.
That one sounded interesting.
Did you see which way they went?
North.
Wasn't it across the bridge?
Making for 3 reads at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never pick up their trail.
Unless they run to that one thing. What's that one thing? Think it has bad breath. That one. And no, not me.
Something odd about those three. They seem less like merchants and more like...
Charlatans? One might argue that a merchant is naught but a mummer without his motley.
Then why am I not amused?
Bighorn.
What did you find, boy?
Clive, judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our three charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace. They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
Mega crab.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Hi.
Fuck. Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
Still don't
Of course
like
you
them.
did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight?
Are they getting worse?
Clive, the tower.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they did?
I wouldn't know. I've never been there.
The more this man talks, the more I want to
Or
stab him.
fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that? If you've never been there?
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks...
No? Of course he'll be right.
What? Oh.
I will stab him as soon as they start moving.
Wait, don't you dare!
I don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
Probably not. Let them run then.
I hate writing like this.
No idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
me hit him a little diamond dust. There we go.
Well, that was ill-timed. But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Twice too many.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck, Marnik, we're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
I'm trying to think.
First you whine
Who does
about
this
it being
remind me
too
of?
dark, then you whine about it being too light.
Definitely getting the
Think
Three
about how
Stooges
easy
vibe.
It'll be to mine now.
But they also give me that like C-list villain with the two henchmen kind of also vibe. Like, you know they're not that good. And you wonder why the story focuses on them.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
Alas, not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
It would go some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Okay.
Let's go.
Faster!
Oh. Come on. A lot of cutscenes in this one.
Those goblins. What are they doing in the Deadlands?
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Are you serious?
They're even uglier up close.
Wow, they really did turn off your weapon. Ow.
Right.
I'll manage.
Why did... maybe I'm dumb, I forgot why the reason no magic? I'm gonna just spam this.
Farewell.
Wasn't a hard fight, it was just... I think the first fight I ever had where the magic was turned off. I never had that happen.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive? Joe?
Me too, because I don't think I've ever even
You may
done
want
it
to see this.
since the beginning of the game. I don't even think in the beginning of the game makes you do that. That's why I was so...
What?
I don't know if the word disturb is be the correct word, but just complex.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
I'm sure it's safe. Achievement. The only way is up. Okay, so then it's here. Okay. Grab some food. Eat my cheese.
It seems somebody's woken this place up.
I wonder if it's the Three
question is-
Stooges.
Who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan.
Okay, this thing has
Safety protocols
technology.
disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way, it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
I'm sure it's fine. I'm sure they'll be happy to see you.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
What if I tell you I'm not an intruder?
I think my powers have returned. There's ether here. An abundance of it.
Oh, because there's ether. Okay, that was the first reason why we couldn't do it. Oh man, I missed that. Oh. Oh, I don't get gold. I just realized that. It was only SP. Oh. That was way more damage. Okay. Definitely worth getting. Escape. Here's the cooldown and resource. Oh. I may actually do that then. Heart flames. Okay.
More goblins. So now we know where they got their weapons. How long have they been hiding here?
Oh, that one's not in range. Ow, try to dodge. A little overkill, but you know.
everywhere.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
Probably on the ground.
I know that voice. Come on.
Trying to see if the pictures mean something.
Well, look who it is.
Is that a super Undertaker? The fuck is that?
Warning. Warning. Core defense systems engaged. Initiating sterilization lockdown.
Of course.
What the hell is he talking about, Joshua?
Good things, lads. Good things.
Please tell me justice is about to happen. Really? He had one job. He had two jobs. Alright, I'll take it on the third one.
Hey! Over here. Take your friend and get out of this place. Now!
What? Wouldn't the exit be the other way? Unless there's a third.
And while they run away, we do the fighting.
Again. Signal. Salt mode.
I think you've made it angry. Tribal to the side of
Okay. Hold still. Wow, I'm getting a lot more. I feel like that one should not hit me. Okay, that one may have. I used to something being so flexible. Okay. Okay. Sigma defeated. Oh, now I get some gold. I gotta see. I'm pretty sure my weapon's still stronger. But wouldn't surprise me if the DLC weapon is stronger.
Security Sentinel 503 offline. Initiating emergency core relocation protocol.
You didn't need to move the core.
If I didn't know better, I'd say that was the heart of a mother crystal.
No, let's try to get some answers for them. What do you want? What are you here for?
I knew that fallen thing was no match for you.
Are we gonna beat him up?
Allow me to apologize for earlier. That was, ill-played. All born of a misunderstanding, though. Can we start again?
We don't need your apologies. We need answers. And you're going to give them to us.
I suppose you'll be wanting to know about the tower, then. As you've probably guessed, this isn't the first time we've been here. Fact is, my people have been coming to this place for centuries.
Have they now? To these ruins in particular?
Aye, well, they, talked to us. Told us what this lot was all for.
And what is it for?
Well, believe it or not, the Fallen were actually using this place to make their own, mother crystal. Though, despite years of searching, all we ever found was shards.
Then, Harpocrates was right. It would seem that the Fallen did indeed acquire the god's ability to craft crystals.
I wouldn't go that far. The shards aren't exactly divine. They're not even what you'd call decent. But they're better than nothing, and nothing is what our people had before we found them. So we've been coming here ever since.
But these dust crystals have only recently appeared on the black market. What made you decide to start selling them?
The skies. Once they went dark, the crystals started growing back, till there were more than you could count. And with the mothers all cracked, anyone with anything that could muster so much as a spark had people queuing up to take their coin.
Yes. At a cost to us all. Quality apart, these crystals are no different from the ones the world has been using since the dawn of time. And it cannot continue.
No, it cannot. While this is clearly none of Ultima's doing, there can be little doubt but that it serves his cause.
No.
Then our path is clear.
Put him
so
down.
Let's do what must be done.
Wait, you lot aren't thinking what I think you're thinking, are you?
Oh, I think there's a good chance we are.
But, what about the tower's defenses? That thing you just fought, it won't be the last one. And the further you climb, the worse they'll get. How about we head back to Martha's before someone gets hurt, eh?
That is sound advice, which I suggest you take. before someone gets hurt.
Never. What if he defies us and we see him later on?
Are you sure you don't want to think this over? Could you talk about
Yeah, I'm leaving.
outside where it's safe?
To think the Fallen built all this. The knowledge.
275. Wow. I knew it was stronger. Okay, I did not know. Because this was supposed to be the ultimate weapon. And then DLC says, stand back.
They must have needed.
We got something stronger. Doesn't matter which way we go. It looks like a big circle, so no, it didn't matter.
If this is like every other Fallen ruin,
Then there'll be a lift.
That makes no sense in any formation besides a magical world. It makes you wonder how these people in civilization, those civilizations got around. Had to sneeze. Somebody was talking about me. The lower rings, which means there's a higher ring.
any idea what those are?
They seem to be containers of some sort.
Minotaur.
Cages. Like some sort of twisted menagerie.
Chocobo.
But why here?
Goblin. Okay. I would love to meet a random merchant just like at the top floor, like, hello, I am a merchant. A fallen belt. I'll take it, just because more defense can save more lives than 2 HP. If you look closely, they're all the animal type.
How many of these things are there?
Contaminant detected. Releasing subjects Alpha to Epsilon.
Oh, they got released quick.
Wait, they're still alive. But this tower is more than 15 centuries old.
Reach them up? They should.
If they built this place to grow crystals, why imprison creatures here?
This most likely is a research center if I had to take a random guess. Usually most fantasy games always do that, where the tower of an ancient civilization is one of their it was a research base or something, or one of their last surviving ones trying to find an answer.
It glows just like the doors.
development log entry 680925. Mitogenic reactor trial successful. 23 units of grade 3C crystal produced. Moving forward, all seeds fabricated from inorganic material are to be replaced with lab-grown organic specimens.
Organic specimens. So they were turning living creatures into crystals.
Oh, that griffin is awake. How you doing? Gotcha.
It's over.
I've been seeing ballast there for 1,000 years. Here's to 1,000 more.
Let's get rid of them. That's why I waited.
To me, boy. We'll find how.
At least I leveled up. Full health. Nourishment bits. Increase take when taking damage while automatic restore. Yeah, I'll take that over a diamond. Hello, Jet Knight.
Of course they built more than one. Though it appears this incarnation can fly.
He can fly now. They can fly. I always think of that stupid line in Star Wars Disney. Oh my god, that was such a bad line. Oh no, not the one I wanted. Damn. Ow.
Nice try.
Alright, we still ain't dead. Increase will damage dealt using most aerial attack. Also increase the number of stomps from 2 to 3 if massive.
And that makes 2.
Yes, but of how many?
That depends on how determined they were to conceal their activities. This is all too easy. If the tower is in control, why not simply disable the lift?
What are you suggesting, Joshua?
That it's hurting us.
Well, that's actually probably the most logical response from a video game you will ever get. Like, why doesn't it just shut it down, make it harder for us to go up? If we can't fly.
I wonder if any are still capable of flight.
Mid will want to see this.
Yeah, that's the original inspiration for Mid. Or the concept art that they never used for the ships. Right here. Got the fallen set.
Anomalous activity detected in Hangar Bay. Mobilizing Aegis units.
We're being watched.
We always were.
Let's show them what we're capable of.
He dodged me like that. I was trying to do something cool, and they wanted to ruin it. I feel like some of the timing is gonna be bad. I don't know what's wrong with my timing lately. Maybe I've been playing too much the other Dark Souls, so my timing feels a little different. Engagement bit. Indicate precise by temperature changing color that the No, keep the Genji one. I don't do parries too often. Cause they're not that easy to pull off in the game. You have to be very precise.
Transferring Sentry Prototype AM2 to Stasis Silo West.
We'll just have to hope those crystals it's sporting are as worthless as the others.
Okay.
How is that even possible? Better not to think about it.
Bogey! And then I pull it off somehow. At least this one is easier because he taunts a lot. So they give you a lot of time to hit. Ow. How's that? Ow. Damn, he has like a fraction of a health left. Okay. There it
Your
went.
link lost. Re-establishing connection.
Imagine an entire war fought with these things.
The quantity of ether required to animate them all would be unfathomable. No wonder they were trying to manufacture their own crystals.
Unable to establish connection. Raising threat index.
Uh-oh.
It seems we've made an impression.
I don't think it likes us no more.
Perhaps the rest of the cages will open now.
Don't tempt fate, Joshua.
Forgive me, brother. They may not.
There we go. Better sentence structure. I'm with Clive on this one.
Is that living flesh?
I'm beginning to think this whole tower is alive.
You think? Hello, goblin. Didn't mean to press that. Just wanted them through my rage. May go with this one. All right, we're gonna go with this one. Something over here. A potion, of course. Hello. What are they called? Spine ramming? Spine raptor. Oh, I thought I was right in front of it.
Corruption. I don't know, but wouldn't you say it looks oddly familiar?
Does it? I don't know about that one. Evil Minotaur. that was a lot faster than I was before. I thought I hit that. Oh, boy. I only noticed it at the very end. You know, for another boss, it has a lot of health. Ooh! Oh! I looked away for 2 seconds because I thought he was dead.
A Minotaur.
Born over 15,000 years ago. Yes.
Also, I just realized she had a weird pronouncement for it. I'm just better off just doing this. And let's see how much damage it does. All right, that's how it should have went the first time. Oh, I may actually use that. Obtain all fallen bits. It's on the gear.
Emergency subroutines. Diverting reactor power.
I think it's getting ready to receive us.
I think so too.
Ah, there's another one of those devices.
Alright, we're gonna look at the info.
Development log entry 750501. Average improvement of crystal resilience 492%, when biological core exhibits high ethereal congruity. Specimens with a congruity rating of 7 or below are to be sent to B level for military repurposing.
Waste not, want not.
I wonder. I'm trying to think if they'll put in a surprise, like one of the classic, like Final Fantasy bosses or something. Ow. I thought I had this out.
If all of this truly was the work of the Fallen,
Then they were closer to attaining godhood than we ever imagined.
No wonder Ultima struck them down.
Yeah, Ultima was in the middle of mad. They're like, you got so close. Die. Oh, we got that rolling. I'm so mad. I was so close to it.
Let's try. It's up to yourself.
Oh.
Secondary and tertiary firewalls breached. Red. Code red.
The heart must be close.
Oh, they're leading us to the heart. Or it's getting us to the heart.
There. Now's our chance.
Unauthorized entry detected. Primary core firewalls activated. Initializing iconoclastic defense system Omega-1.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system?
Well, we're about to
Feeling
find
we're
out.
about to find out. And that we will not like the answer.
Do we ever? Oh, we are doing this. God, I just did this Final Fantasy 14. Please do not have me try and remember which way is starboard and larboard and...
Core containment.
Oh, God.
Complete. Authorizing environmental sterilization protocol.
Well, at least we know where it is this time.
Quite. And if we want it...
If we want it, all we have to do is kill an icon.
Should be easy.
Safety routines disabled. Weapons armed. Stand clear.
Oh, we're doing a Delta stat? We're starting with that?
Nice try.
And with a little diamond dust. Okay. I am way too far for that. Oh, I keep fucking thinking I'll get close. I'm gonna have to chip away at this. Uh-oh, never mind about chipping.
Is it over? Please tell me it's over.
There's no way it's over.
Data assessment complete. Recalculating threat level. Weapon routines authorized. Rerouting core power to Omega 1.
Not yet.
It's like, I've learned your pattern.
And what makes you say that?
Oh. Probably worry about more than Omega at that now.
Those new arms, for one.
You don't say. Oh. Oh, we're going big with this one. At least they got the soundtrack nice.
I'm convinced. Nice try.
Let me hit him with a little diamond dust. I am nuts. Okay. How does this work? That stagger goes up real quick. Oh, pain. Oh, this is usually painful.
Do you feel the heat, brother? Seems like it still has some fire left in it.
That's right.
Forgive me.
Oh, I was. I thought it was just outside the zone. Because there's a safe spot. I thought I was on it. Oh, at least it's not that far back.
Help me, boy.
Please don't leave. Oh, wait. Oh, why am I panicking all of a sudden? I freaking have to move to play the game. I'm new. Alright, I mean that was time maneuver. Nah, have it leave. Oh, another high maneuver. See if I can pull him down. Oh, okay, now a new phase.
Safeguards removed. Commencing dimensional compression.
What are we doing now with the dimension?
Why can't I?
Breathe? Because it's constricting all of creation.
Well then, we'd better kill it quick.
Glide! We're running out of room!
Just keep fighting.
Yeah, don't get distracted. To that, straight to the face.
This is going to be close.
It always is. Oh wow, and then with the perfect Odin move too. Omega defeated. That is a lot of money.
Omega Control Unit. Offline. Initiating emergency core extraction.
Would you care to do the honors, Clive?
Gladly.
Wait.
For what? I thought I told you to leave this place.
What must you ruin us all? I cannot let you do that. We need these crystals. They're all we have.
And just who is this we?
We are of an ancient tribe, one of the first to lose its lands to the Blight. For countless years, we were forced to roam the Twins. A nation without a Mother Crystal, a people without a blessing. So we found our own. The dust crystals provide us a means to survive.
Yes, but at what cost? Like all crystals, these shards channel ether. And where do you think that ether comes from? It's sucked from the land, as a leech sucks blood from a beast.
And what? You just expect us to believe that?
Yes.
No, but that doesn't make what we've told you any less true. If this heart is anything like the others, it will bleed the twins of their life force, till naught remains, naught but death.
The proof is all around. What do you think robbed your people of their home in the first place? We are trying to stop that from happening again. And this is the only way.
Fuck me. You're Sid.
You saw what happened after the Empire lost Drake's head.
Who else did you think I was?
What do you suppose they will do when they find out, as they surely will, that there is another heart hidden right here under their noses? Your people's need will count for naught.
Damn it. It doesn't look like we have much of a choice.
But you said you didn't believe him, Chief.
I don't. But the man does have a point. There's no keeping this place a secret now. And hanging on to these crystals will only get our people killed.
See, these three characters are so.
Have it your way then.
By the way, this
Just
DLC is kind of
promise
short.
me
I think it's like, what,
you'll leave my
4 hours, I
people
think,
out of
if
it.
I combine this, maybe 3.
Stand back. It's about to get hot in here.
Surge detected. Warning. System overload. System overload. Error. Core not found. System failure imminent. System failure.
I hope we did the right thing.
Were you doing anything before this that was right? Goodbye, Crystal. Goodbye, Omega. That was a very fun fight.
We all saw the crystals fade, but what of the cages? We barely even explored half of the chambers.
Without the heart to sustain them, I doubt those still slumbering in the tower will stir now, if ever.
I hope you're right. The last thing the world needs is one of those six-legged pests running around wreaking havoc. We have more than enough two-legged pests to deal with as it is. However blameless they may claim to be.
What? Oh, two-legged. Right. Sorry.
Yes.
I was just wondering what I'm going to tell the village elders when we get back. I suppose I'll just beg them for forgiveness, and when that doesn't work, give them the slip and lie low for a year or two.
You're planning to run away? Again?
What? It's got us this far, hasn't it? I mean, we may have had a bit of help, like.
Kind of you to remember. Will you and your people be alright?
Oh, we've made do without before. I reckon we'll survive. And if what you said is true, it's not like the rest of the realm's going to have it much easier. Besides, one man's ordeal is another man's opportunity, as the old saying goes.
I don't recall ever hearing that one, but fine.
I don't think anybody has.
Now, if you don't mind, we've got places to be.
We do? I mean, we do.
Thanks for everything.
I said we've got places to be.
Back to the hideaway then. Karen and Hippocrates will want to hear about this.
I was thinking we might first return to the tower and see if we can...
Back to the hideaway, then.
All right. All right, we came back. Let's see what happens. Speak with Cam. Oh, now we have new recipes too.
Back, are ya? So? Did you find out where the dust crystals were coming from, or what?
It's, a long story. And perhaps one better told in the shelves.
It's a long story. Let's go over it.
Bloody hell. Remind me never to go poking round in any fallen ruins.
Not only a mother crystal of human creation, but an icon as well. Truly, the study of our fallen forebears is endlessly rewarding. The wonders of which they were capable never cease to amaze.
They came as something of a surprise to us, too.
You can say that again. We had no idea what we were getting ourselves into when we set foot
It was
in
a
that
fun
tower.
little dungeon.
We only knew the old stories. Of a people so consumed by greed that they sought to overthrow the gods. And I'd hazard the thing we found in that tower was conceived for that very purpose.
Omega. The offspring of the Fallen's boundless knowledge and unchecked ambition. A dangerous combination for all concerned.
And Ultima crushed them. It was he whose secrets the Fallen coveted, let's not forget. He whom they strove to dethrone. Just as we strive to dethrone him now. Without their knowledge. And without their weapons of war.
Clive.
This power I've been given may exceed even theirs, but if I use it, as they did, who's to say things won't end the same way?
Come now, brother. I think the events of recent days have made it abundantly clear that we are not our ancestors.
That's right,
As
we're
well
better
you
than
know.
You're right. They made crystals. We destroy them.
In crafting their artificial art, the Fallen sought to emulate the divine. But that is not the path we have chosen.
No. We don't want to be gods. We just want to be free.
Well said.
I mean, being a
If one
god
does
would
not
be
learn
nice.
from the mistakes of the past, one is doomed to repeat them. And so, I mean to write down everything you've told me to the very last detail, that those who come after might learn from our travails, and perhaps, just perhaps, forge a brighter future for our descendants.
Quest completed. Echoes of the Fallen. Alright, that was the DLC. Kind of semi-short, you know? The short. Silence the echoes. I got the achievement. A new items available. A new master has been delivered to the chamber.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up. So, no.
Okay.
If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Increase scale. Oh, as far as this.
It'd better all be here. You'll not find a better price than that. It'd better all be here. Is that all?
So what do I owe the honor? I'm saying fortune, do you?
Oh, mega weapon. Oh, nice.
Not bad, if I do say so
My
myself.
reward is with me. Attain the Omega weapon. Okay.
Yeah, that should do you. Not my best work, but it'll do. You can thank me later. Not my best work, but it'll do.
Alright,
That
nice.
it? Fine.
Oh, that does look nice. Okay.
Face the skies.
So the next thing we'll do is the Leviathan. Alright. See you in the next DLC.